Okay. Let's see who joined in, girl. All right. Let's see. Oh no. I'm gonna stay home for like, I don't know, till 6:30 maybe. We'll give it 15 minutes. Hello. Welcome in. I can't see the comments. How are y'all doing? Hello. Hi. Oh. Mm. Are y'all able to comment? I'm good. How are you, Alexis? Alexia. It's really small. I'm good. How are you? That's good. I was just going to give you guys a collective. It's my first time going live over here. Hi. It's my first time going live over here. So I'm just going to give you guys a collective today. If you would like to book like a reading with me, you can click the Hipsy link. And I will get that booked for you. All right. Okay. All right, Spirit, for my YouTube collective, what do they need to know at this point in time? What is the most urgent message for them? We are so grateful for you. We appreciate so much of you. Luke. Well, it's a collective message, so it's going to be for whoever it needs to. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have the Chariot. We have the King of Wands. And we also have the Four of Cups. Seems like we need to take back our control over our life and our livelihood. What is this about saying y'all's name? It's a collective message. So if it resonates, it resonates. Okay, y'all? But somebody here is meant to be a leader. Somebody here is meant to be more in control. And I think other people may not like the fact that you you're stepping into this power of being more in control. You know what I mean? I feel like it's it's kind of like they want you to stay very docile. They want you to stay very much a people pleaser, and that's not where spirit wants you to be, right? That's not where God wants you to be. They want you to be in this King of Wands energy, in this Chariot energy, very much in control, very much a leader, very much strong-willed, okay? It's also giving like fire. This is like fire energy here. So you may be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, or you could just be a very like have just a very fiery personality, like, but it's been dimmed for so long, and spirit is like, it's time now for you to really step to the forefront and stop being so docile and so, dare I say, fragile a little bit. Hi. Ace of Swords. So we have some clarity coming in for you when it comes to a specific situation. I think somebody here has been planning to do something big, like a big project, or I don't know if you're trying to move or just leave a company, like somebody's trying to move like from one job to another job. Changing careers may be significant here. Somebody's studying for a certification or something. Like you want to change jobs, or you want to just kind of make some different moves. Here, you don't want to stay in the same position. So Ace of Swords, it seems like you're going to get a little bit more of a yes, go ahead here very soon. Hi. Um, to go forward in this next this next phase. Let's get some more clarity on this Ace of Swords, spirit, please and thank you. Yeah, this may be because you may be trying to get more money. Five of Pentacles here, it's all about like financial hardships or feeling like you're being left out in the cold. And your ancestors and your spirit guides are really telling you right now that the next phase of your life here, you're not going to be dealing with this anymore. You're coming into a new, like, awareness and a new understanding of, okay, I'm in this position of financial hardship. I'm left out in the cold, but I'm going to be coming out of it very, very soon. And that's what they want you to know, that the job, the skills that you're trying to gain, all this planning, it's not for nothing. You're going to be the planning, and all of this is so that you can be, I guess, more prepared for what's coming next for you. I'm also getting that somebody feels left out in the cold by like friends and family. Maybe this job or maybe this next thing that you want to do is something that they don't agree with. And so maybe they're not talking to you. No contact may be significant here. Yeah, bottom of the deck. You may be uncertain about whether or not you should be going through this. Maybe because, again, there's this people pleaser energy, or this very much like, I don't really want to go at this alone, but spirit is like trying to get you to do that, because the death card out here, it's a part of your spiritual journey right now. It's a part of your awakening. It's a part of you like really just learning that your life is your own and you need to be in control of it. That's why we have the Chariot out here. You have to be the one to push your life forward, okay? You don't need to be worrying about what other people think or how they feel when it comes to what you want to do with your life. You know what I mean? Hi. I think that's why you're such in like a planning mode, or very much like, in your head, staying to yourself, because you don't want to continue to be in this like financial bind. You don't want to continue to be in this like same place, like kind of like it's almost like being on a hamster wheel, a revolving door. Like you're just in and back up in the same position. You're ended up in the same spot all over again. And you don't want to be here. And in order to do that, you have to, not necessarily sad and lonely. Just because you're alone doesn't mean you're lonely. Doesn't also mean that you're sad. It just means that you have a lot of internal things that you're dealing with. You have a lot of, pieces that you have a lot of pieces that you're trying to put together, but there's distractions. There's things around you that are kind of like, getting in the way. But you can get rid of those things by walking in your true purpose, by really going after it. Your spiritual journey is about letting go. It's about releasing people, places, and things that don't serve you. So this hanged one energy is you just being very topsy-turvy. It's you being very uncertain. Do you want to keep these people around because these are family, because they're close and they love? You know what I mean? But there's, but you can't, like, you can't have both. I guess if that makes sense. Right? Yeah, and then we have the Seven of Wands, which is all about standing your ground, holding your boundaries. You know, things, it's going to be an uphill battle. It's not going to be easy. The road is not going to be easy for whoever this is for to get to where you need to go. But once you get there, it's going to be abundant, because we also have the Wheel of Fortune. You are going to have a lot of good luck, like kind of like just endless good luck, but it's because of obedience. It's because of being sure of yourself. It's understanding that not everybody can go where God is trying to take you. Not everybody is meant to understand your vision. I heard a quote the other day that said, if your journey was supposed to be a group project, God would have gave it to everybody in your group. But they didn't. They gave it to you. The assignment it's not a group assignment. It's not a group assignment. So you need to go at this thing. Unfortunately, it will be alone, but that doesn't mean that you're lonely. Loneliness and being alone do not equate to each other. Sometimes it does for some people, but that's not the case here. I don't think whoever this is for is going to be quote unquote lonely. I think you'll actually finally be at a place of peace once you realize, you'll be at a place of peace. You'll be in a place of like, I'm cool with not having a whole bunch of people around. You know what I mean? I'm cool with not having a bunch of drama and distractions around, right? That's what it's about. Yeah. When I split the deck, the Hermit card is about going at it alone. It's about going into self-isolation. It's about closing that laptop, getting off that phone, and diving deeper into your spiritual journey and your spiritual work. Somebody here might be a practitioner. You may do spell work. Don't have to. You may be somebody that meditates, prays, all the things. Of course, absolutely. Not being afraid of doing things alone. Not being afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone. Let's see. What else do we have for the color spirit? Please and thank you. Yeah, you're going to probably grieve a lot of people, like I said here with the Five of Cups, but you'll have new people that are going to come in and celebrate you. You'll have reasons to celebrate. You're going to be somebody celebrating this promotion. Like, I don't know. It's going to happen faster than you anticipate because of your consistency and your obedience. Yeah, because I'm hearing like popping bottles. And I'm seeing like somebody in, the bottle girls with the little sparklers and things. That's what I'm seeing. Like somebody being in that environment. Like y'all are going out and y'all are like having fun. Like celebrating your wins. With a new group of people. A new set of people. Not the same set of people. Pink. The singer. Pink. Somebody's a big fan of Pink. Korean dramas, K-dramas, and Stranger Things. Somebody was just watching Stranger Things. Let's see, final messages for the collective. Love should not be your focus right now. You don't need to be focused on new relationships or anything like that. Your focus needs to be on getting your life together. Your focus needs to be on living a more carefree life and being more abundant. Yeah, you have to love yourself more than you love your person. I have a cold. You have to love yourself more then you love your person. And I think that's why Spirit wants you to kind of take this time, the hermit again. Take your time to get your life together, get your finances together, figure out what it is you want to do next. So love, romantic love, specifically romantic love, should not be your priority. Yeah. Because you need to have a fresh start, like a clean slate. Focus on your spiritual journey. Focus on your healing. Focus on business idea. Sorry. Business ideas. Somebody has a notebook full of ideas, but you haven't executed any of them. Yeah. Knight of Wands. It's all about your passions. It's all about the love of your hobbies, the love of creating, the love of just loving yourself. I don't know. Somebody here just really needs to pour into themselves. So if that means going into this business venture full on or changing careers and really just following that passion. Because I feel like somebody here has been like, you've been doing things that other people want you to do for a long time, whether it's from your style. Thank you. From your style, from your job, all the things, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you've just been doing the things that other people want you to do. And Spirit is like, don't do that. You need to hold it down and tell them people off. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Like, you deserve the life that you want. And you shouldn't be walking in somebody else's footsteps or trying to live for someone else, you know? Yeah, your solar plexus is significant here. Heart chakra is also significant too. I think that's all I got for you guys today. Short and sweet. Nothing too long today. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I return the energy of the collective back to them. I return my energy back to me. What time is it? All right, y'all. Any comments, questions, concerns? This is my first time on here, so I don't know how to know when who's in here, who's not in here. Thank you. I'm definitely about to go take some medicine and lay it down. I'm in Texas, and Texas can't decide if it wants to be cold or hot. It's been 80 degrees all week. So I don't know. No problem. You're welcome. Have a nice day. So everyone's getting sick. Everyone's getting the flu out here. So, but thank y'all for joining. Don't forget to subscribe. I am taking private readings. I think the link is in my bio or the description on the channel. If you have any questions, you can always just comment or message me or whatever. All right. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate you. Bye.